What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bravely Second. This episode, we will do stuff in Florum. See what all awaits us here.
The festival is almost upon us. Remember, many hands make light work. We're on it.
That's right. The Sacred Flower Festival is around this time of year.
The Sacred Flower. You mean there's gonna be another festival?
Yep. Every year, Florum holds a pageant to recognize the most beautiful girl in the nation. All the girls who think they deserve that title enter, but only one can win.
First goldfish scooping, now a beauty contest? Life in Luxembourg is so exciting.
Idia, don't give Magnolia the wrong idea. The Sacred Flower Festival is a religious tradition. The people of Florum choose a pure maiden to pray for good harvest that year. Though at some point, looks did seem to become the deciding factor.
If I might interrupt, you're wrong about that.
No.
It's true that things did get a bit superficial, but everything changed 2 years ago. Now we're really looking for inner beauty.
And that's not all. It may once have been a competition for girls, but we're even letting men compete this year.
Oh.
In addition to choosing a flower maiden, this festival will have a bloom groom too.
Cool.
A bloom groom?
So that explains it. I thought there were a lot more men around than usual.
You hear that, you?
Me? No, thank you. I'm no good at being in the spotlight.
I think it's a fantastic idea, you.
I wouldn't stand a chance. He has the inner qualities they want. Plus,
Come on, you. Now you're making me blush.
Aw.
Besides, you won't catch me up there in some skimpy outfit.
What about a skimpy outfit?
Well, when it was a contest for girls, most of them wore outfits that showed off their, physical assets? It sounds like things have changed.
I see. I definitely should sit this one out.
Don't write yourself off so quickly. The competition is open to all who are interested.
At any rate, I guess the people here didn't have anything to do with the attack on the Skyhold.
Let's at least check with the matriarch. She's in charge here. Her residence should be just over there.
Yeah, that's right, the Skyhold got fucking lasered. No, I guess I wasn't talking to Mitriel.
Lady Matriarch, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Master Tiz and Miss Idia, welcome back to Florum. How might I be of assistance to you today?
We were wondering if you had any idea who attacked that flying fortress.
I fear I do not. Many saw that light arcing through the heavens, but we have no idea where it came from.
Darn. I guess we ought to fill you in on the situation while we're here. That flying fortress is called the Skyhold, and it's under the control of this Kaiser Yahoo, who also kidnapped Agnes.
One explanation later.
And now it looks like his next target is the Water Crystal.
A troubling turn of events indeed. We shall invoke a shield around the crystal at once.
You can do that?
Sylvie, come here, child. This is our Vestaling, Sylvie. Once her shield protects the crystal, it will be beyond the reach of any human hand.
In that case, Sylvie, how would you like to come along to the Temple of Water with us?
Also, I don't like that they said human hands. Something tells me something's gonna happen. Because I know it's not just humans helping the Kaiser. Which I really don't want it to be revealed like he was used blood. Which is again revenge on the world because he lost an arm or something. I don't know. Either way, I really hope that's not the case. Temple of Water. Look hard or hardly working. anything here? No. Oh, okay. It's just straight up here. Alright. This has gotta be a trap.
So
or
this is
something.
the water crystal.
And this is how it's supposed to be glowing?
Probably. I don't get a stinging sensation from this light.
Sylvie, can we ask you to shield the crystal?
Why else is she here?
Whoa. Even I feel reinforced.
Now we can breathe easier. Thank you for helping us, Sylvie.
Yeah, thanks, Sylvie.
Well, glad that's taken care of. No way that's gonna fail immediately. It feels that easy. Oh, I thought okay. Oh, goody. We have these guys. Yeah, they like honey potted me and then immediately snapped me out of it. Ow. Oh, good thing they already took their turn. Ow. Okay, well that could have ended worse. Alrighty, so let's go get healed up, and then I don't know what we're gonna be doing. Attend the flower festival? Probably. If it doesn't get attacked, I will be shocked. Festival is a slow one. Sacred Flower Festival, huh? That takes me back. Tell me about it. Remember Anya standing up on that stage in a Vestal garb? A Vestal garb? The same garb Vestals wear when communing with the crystal? Exactly. Anya's was a real knockout in them. You didn't take part in the competition, Edea. Edea wasn't contestant, but she was a knockout too, and her probably. Ow! I think that's enough from you, Tiz. Look at that poster. You know, 48th annual Sacred Flower Fest. 48th? Last time we came here, it was 47th, right? Wait, yeah, it's been 2 years. So it should be the 49th, right? Yeah. Does that mean they didn't hold one last year? There was a debate of what to do with the festival and whether it should be reclaimed as a purely religious observance, or if they should preserve the pageantry in some way. They didn't get around to holding it until this year. Okay, so they were trying to debate, like, okay, should we keep it as a purely religious thing, or keep it as a pageantry? Like, and it took till this year for them to resolve it. Reunion festival every 4 years. Yeah, they launched so many fireworks that said that as one reunion ends, they have to prepare for the next one. Sounds like a lot of work. The party never stops in Florum. What a lovely nation. Oh, that's interesting. Because they kind of did go a little overboard with the festival. You know, they kind of forgot what it was for, really.
I'm most relieved to see you all back with us. You must have been nervous. Thank you, Sylvie. You did very well.
Sylvie was great. The water crystal is safe and sound thanks to her.
Comforting news indeed. Tonight is the very evening of our annual Sacred Flower Festival. If you are able, won't you join us for the festivities?
Mais oui!
It'll be good to relax just a bit.
It's, like I said, if we don't get attacked during the festival, I will be shocked.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Let the 48th Sacred Flower Festival begin. And now, I'm proud to introduce the contenders for this year's Flower Maiden and Bloom Groom. Let's give them all a big round of applause.
Ah, la vache!
I wouldn't have stood a chance.
Even if it's all about inner beauty now, it doesn't change the fact that the contestants are all real lookers. You sure dodged a bullet there, huh, Tiz? Oh, and after I went through all the trouble of finding this revealing outfit.
That just...
That outfit is exactly why I...
Oh, I get it. It's a Speedo.
How does one compete for inner beauty anyway?
I guess they'll each go up on stage and try to express their best qualities.
Boasting about what a good person you are sounds kind of counterproductive.
It is.
And now, it's time for our contestants to tell us all just what makes them so wonderful. First up, we have entry number 1, Miss Birgit.
Well, I'm not just like totally hot. I also do like volunteer work and stuff. And I totally like love animals.
Really.
Did you just hear a scream?
I did. It sounded like it came from the city gates.
And it didn't sound good.
Yep, I knew it. We couldn't even get through all the contestants. Oh, good.
Spit it out, woman. Who attacked the Skyhold?
I don't know.
Confess.
Oh, somebody.
Leave her alone!
Wait, It's Eugenie Olja. In that case...
I like how they were instantly like, yeah, they must know something, and if they don't, kill them. Like, okay. Hey, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say they're weak to lightning. You guys default for a turn. I want to check something. Oh, these guys are weak. Wait, so they're both weak to lightning. Do this. Now attack. Nice. Fight's over. Okay. You should show them.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Don't worry, just doing our job.
But it looks like we're not done yet.
Leave me alone! Help! Somebody help!
Blast it! They're all over the city!
This could get ugly real quick. I'll head to the stage. You guys hold things to...
Roger that.
We're not gonna
We'll
fight
meet up
without her,
when
are
we're
you?
done here. Idiot, be careful.
And last but entry number 8. Behold, I treat.
This year's contestants are fine in the looks department. Shoot, just as I thought. No one's noticed the city is under attack.
What? My lovely lass, while I appreciate your gumption, I'm afraid it is still.
I ain't here to compete.
Everyone, listen up! The Empire's attacking the city! Get to safety at once!
What?
Safety? There will be no safety, Ideally.
Who's that? Another of the Kaiser's minions?
I am Geist. Geist the Bloody. I will ask. The Skyhold. Who led the attack?
These people don't know anything.
Preposterous. But have it your way.
They should have been able to tell when, like, where did the blast come from? Did it come from Florum? No, it came from a different direction. Also, good job protecting them, Medea. Good job.
You monster!
Oh, did I kill them?
Oh, great, he's a necromancer.
Huh?
Time was
My
it?
wound. Behold my power. The power to make anything that happens unhappen. So you saved us?
After murdering us?
Saved you? Oh, yes. That I might be hurting you all the more.
That's so
I
creepy.
cut you down and bring you back. And cut you down and bring... Your wounds may disappear, but the horror and pain will remain. If you talk... We do hope that someone here knows who attacked us. I will make it as if every last one of you never happened. No. I'm too handsome to die. Block all the roads. Yes, sir. Like little rats in a trap. You will not be escaping my realm of torture.
You sadistic freak! The people of Florum had nothing to do with the attack! Take this!
Oh, the girl has some bite, but it means nothing. Undo!
Keep shooting.
What?
Do your worst. You have no chance of victory. No hope for escape. Your friends are busy playing with my soldier. You can only sit and submit to my inquisition.
Stop it! They really don't know anything. Can't you just leave them alone?
Perhaps I will lop off your ears first, and next your fingers. Then your limbs, one by one. But I'll leave you your eyes and your tongue. It would be a shame if you could not look on your body in pieces and cry your secrets to me with your dying breaths.
Oh, this guy is. Ooh.
Step no closer.
Oh, Optimus, hey, about time you showed up. I knew when you were gonna get here.
Who do you think you are?
Alternus, what are you doing here?
Whenever you are in peril, there I will be.
Where were you earlier?
I will protect Idia against any foe.
You are in my way.
Ugh.
Alternus, are you alright?
Ha. Never better. Minus strike. The more pain I suffer, the more powerful I become.
Impressive.
My blade knows no mercy. My wounds become yours. This is the way of the Dark Knight. Gladly I give my own life to vanquish my foe. Care to wager on which comes first? Me running out of life to give, or you falling to my blade?
We may be made to clash, you and I. Your proposition amuses me, but I have had enough amusement for today. We will meet again.
I mean, that's actually like a perfect counter. It's like,
Thank you, Alternus. You saved me again.
And that is all that matters to me, Idia.
not that other people
I
are
would
being
come
tortured or
running from the
anything.
farthest corner of Luxembourg, if only you called my name.
Alternus.
That is indeed his name, yes.
Whoa! What a power couple!
The girl who risked her own life to save our city, and the dashing knight who came to her rescue.
Why, they're our saviors!
No doubt about the inner beauty of these two selfless souls.
Only Idia and Optimus could win a competition they wouldn't even enter it.
Wait, you got it all wrong.
A power couple, they say?
Without further ado, our final contest. Let's hear some noise from all of you. What a reception! Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them another round. Wouldn't you all like to tell us?
None too bad. It seems that even with my helmet donned, I cannot hide my manly charms.
What the? Cool your jets there, Buckethead.
Yes, well, this year's and the beauty within you two has clearly charmed our audience today.
I have every confidence that Idia would have been chosen even if the contest was still one of looks alone.
Ah,
Whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah, they were all saving the city and you guys were having a
Sir Alternus,
competition?
what are you doing here?
you guys, can you believe this? Raymond? How wonderful!
Oh, my.
I'm not quite sure what's going on, but good job, Idia. Yeah, way to go, you two.
Sit on a cryo, the fellow she stashed one. I don't.
No, you're just money.
Oh, elle a bien dit incroyable. Who is this girl? And why does she speak our tongue?
Oh. Neat. Okay. Fighting that guy is gonna be real fun later on, ain't it? Alright, well, let's head on out.
And that brings the 48th Sacred Flower. Thanks to.
Wow, today...
I was quite taken aback as well.
Excusez-moi, vous avez une minute?
Mais, qu'est-ce que c'est?
So you do understand me?
Yes, I do.
He's speaking Magnolia's language. Could he also be...
I beg your pardon. I didn't mean to startle you. I couldn't help but overhear your remarks on stage. You were speaking the language of the Sagitta.
The who,
Sagitar.
what?
The Sagitta. We are a humble tribe, but one with a mission. Defeat the destroyer from the heavens, Baal. We live deep within the forest of Florum, far from...
Alavash!
Yes. Since my father's time, my father's we live in isolation, so that the technology we wield against our enemy does not...
Oh, they attacked the Skyhold.
Interaction with the outside world is kept to a minimum. So you can imagine my surprise to hear you speaking the Sagitta tongue. Tell me, how did you come to know it?
That's what I wanted to ask you. This is my language, the language of the moon.
What's this you say? You come from the moon? This is quite the turn of events, if you would. Surely you have questions for us as well.
An exchange of information?
Right. You can tell us about the moon, and we can tell you about that beam of light.
You!
I heard him. Now we have to go.
But what if the Empire comes pounding on Florum's door again?
I'll speak with the Matriarch about shoring up the city's defenses. In the meantime, count on me to watch over Florum.
You're the best, Altonus.
All right, monsieur.
But of course.
Magnolia. Enchanté.
Moi de même.
Oh, there's a side quest here. Alright.
Gracious me, what an outrage! I thought 4 servings of cake was enough, ma'am. Now, if you please. Of course, I'm just so busy. Well then, what's on the agenda for today?
Now then, your inspection of the Twilight Ruins and the feasibility study for the new school.
Oh, no! An inspection and that blasted study? There would need to be 2 of me to do it all. They work me to the bone, I say. To the bone! It's exploitation, that's what it is. They think they're going to dump all this work on me? Alone? Ah, I think not. You!
Huh?
I hereby name you Florum's interim superintendent of education. Hetty, do see that all the necessary paperwork is filed.
Yes, ma'am.
Super and what?
Now that that's taken care of, since I am so passionate about Luxembourg's cultural heritage, while you survey people about the new school, your stocky little legs look well suited to tromping about the town at least.
Hold on, lady. I don't know you from a bowl of grape.
Shush, shush, shush! Zip those lips and move those hooves. Oh, don't worry, dear. Everyone is nervous their first time. We'll be taking our leave then.
Yes, ma'am.
My word, what a powerful figure.
Just wait a minute. I still don't even know who any of you people are.
Good point.
The esteemed personage you just met is Miss Ursula U. Duet, Chancellor of Education from Al Campus. I am Hetty Steady, one of her administrative assistants. A pleasure to meet you.
And
Chancellor Duet has delegated to you the vital task of overseeing all matters of education here in Florum.
It's an honor, Superintendent Lee.
Alavash! Moving up in the world, aren't we now?
I love that they're teasing him.
I had no idea you were so passionate about education, Idia.
Laugh all you want, guys.
The Al Campus Ministry of Education is planning to open a new academy right here in Florum. We are conducting a thorough survey of the populace to determine what sort of school might best serve their needs.
That sounds pretty vague.
Indeed.
Okay, so I'll find out if people want one school for everyone, or separate schools for girls and boys.
Not exactly. 10 in support of a co-educational system, 10 in support of single-sex education, and 40 with no particular preference.
If you already did the survey, then what do you need me for? Okay.
That would be a suitable place to start. We would appreciate it if you could listen.
I don't see what choice I've got.
I'd be delighted to. That is where we will find the leader of the anti-co-ed faction.
Okay, well, this is fun. I love that you can just do that. Like, you're a superintendent now.
Stand with us against co-education! Don't allow these outsiders to come in and muddy our good morals! Take a stand against co-education!
So that's the leader of the group that wants...
That is correct. Ms. Rhea Veeling. She may come from academia, but many say she has political aspirations.
What's with the dowdy old drivel, eh? No one wants to see you out here, you saggy old hag. This is the era of gender equality. Co-education is the only way to the future.
Equal opportunities for men and women.
And that's the leader for the co-ed supporters?
Quite so. Mr. Sweaty Tracksuit. He was hired just this spring as an interim physical education instructor.
That mask looks awfully familiar.
There you are, and in that grubby tracksuit no less. Today's the day we win this debate once and for all.
Dream on.
Huh. It would seem your awareness of the times...
Look! Forum isn't just for women any longer. Haven't you heard of the Equal Rights Act? It's the law, you old bag!
So men and women have equal rights. Why should that mean they have to study together, Men and women are different, and there's no denying that.
Oh, come off it! What's so different about us?
We wear different clothing, we show our emotions differently, we even use different toilets. It's like comparing this impeccable...
Just shows what you know!
And the whole world thanks you for that. Anyhow, there is simply no reason why girls and boys should have to study together. What, even if we were to adopt your proposal, the female-to-male ratio would be nearly 70-1. So why don't we just set up a boys' school in some big stinky swamp somewhere?
Why, you nasty? You expect boys to enjoy that kind of school life? Where's the passion? The romance?
Passion? Romance? A school is a place for education, for study.
Ha! Shows what you know. Romance might be the single most important part of a student's life. Young boys and girls sitting across from each other in the classroom, stealing glances. The bittersweet taste of first love is what being young is all about.
Oh! Who are you calling an old maid?
I think I've heard enough. I'd better... Could I have a minute of your time?
Well, you're Idiot Lee!
I thought I knew that mask.
Aye, ma'am. Sweaty Tracksuit, formerly of the Eternian Sky Knights.
I do remember your mask, but I'm afraid that's all I remember.
Ouch.
Oh, that's all right. It's only natural. I left the Sky Knights 2 years ago due to an injury, and returned to my home to help out. That's when I went back to school, you see.
Good for you.
Last year, I finally got my teacher's license. It was a dream come true.
Congrats.
And that's when you came to Florum?
That's right. If I may ask, what brings you here, ma'am?
Miss Lee is Florum's new superintendent of education.
Oh, amazing! Daughter of the Grand Marshal, nice captain of the Ducal Guard, and now a superintendent, too!
Superintendent Lee.
Would you give it a rest, Tiz? So, why are you so gung-ho about co-education? What drove you to be the leader of this movement?
I guess I just wanted to make this new school into something like the Sky Knights.
Military?
Like the Sky Knights?
Yes, ma'am. In the Sky Knights, I served alongside both men and women. Everyone laughing and working together. Sure, we didn't always see eye to eye. Sometimes we even came to blows. But we were always there for each other. I want every young person to be able to experience that kind of camaraderie. I've even thought of a name for the new school. How about the Florum Academy of Passion and Pedagogy?
That's certainly...
I like it!
What in the world?
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Greetings, little friend. It's been far too long, I'd say. What was your name again?
Tracksuit, sir. Sweaty tracksuit. I was under your direct command, sir.
Oh, ho, ho! And if it ain't Idia!
Great!
Oh, boss.
Thanks, Barris.
The mood gets
What an imposing friend you have, Idia.
He was one of the helmsmen of the Sky Knights, a main division of the Eternian forces.
That's right! Feast your eyes on this! You're looking at the legendary warrior, Barris Lair!
Barris. He served a born brawler. By what
So, what are you all standing around here yammering about, huh?
Would you be willing to join the cause, sir?
I really don't get what you're so worked up about, but you just want me to say I'm on your side, right? That good?
What? Yes, sir.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll leave the pesky details to you, kid. I'm on your side! Whatever it is you wanted. I'm planning to stick around town for a while, so give up.
Why do I get the feeling he has no idea what he just agreed to?
Because he's an idiot.
I have a bad feeling.
Well, Superintendent Lee,
It makes sense that he'd be for, like, co-education. I mean, he probably doesn't really get the finer details, but, you know, that's the important things. His heart's in the right place.
Oh, and after I'd gone to such lengths to hide my past in the Duchy's armed forces. Fine, I'll confess. You forced it out
Oh,
of
she
me.
part of the Blood
I
Wolves
know you've
Legion?
come all this way to track me down.
No, that's really not.
3 years ago,
Yeah.
I came with the Blood Rose Legion to corrupt this nation and its people. True, I was only following orders, but still, I knew I had to do something to atone for my crimes. Education for the educationally challenged. Get your... I studied until I sweat blood, and finally, I became a teacher in this country. Florum is a heavenly nation indeed. I want to preserve its beauty and harmony for generations to come. That is why I teach the girls here as I do.
such noble resolve. Yes, it has touched me to my core.
Oh, Einherja?
Einherja V, eldest of the Venus sisters. Having studied this, by what?
Well, did she just jump out of the sky?
I'm afraid so. The Valkyrie Einherja Venus. We studied together under Master Kami Izumi. What are you doing back here in Florum?
Why, for my training, of course. Why else?
Ever the model warrior. Don't you ever relax?
Commander Einherja!
Yes? You were one of my soldiers.
Veeling! Rhea Veeling! It was my...
Your efforts on this nation's behalf. Seeing your deeds makes me proud to call myself your former commander.
The honor is mine.
So let me get this straight. To preserve Florum's beauty and harmony, you think boys and girls should be taught separately?
Precisely. I would not deny men equal rights.
Miss Lee here is the acting superintendent of education.
I believe I've made my feelings clear. What would you think of this? St. Floria's Academy for Girls!
Yeah, that'll make boys feel real welcome.
A fine name. Elegant and dignified. We must do whatever we can to see that your ideas...
Yes!
It looks like we'll be seeing a... It's good to have you on our side.
No, wait!
Now then, Miss Lee. Certainly, Miss... Chancellor Duet is currently visiting the Twilight Ruins. I trust you will think things over
And whichever one we don't pick will attack us. That seems to be how this goes. Well guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode we'll go to Sagita. Cause I'll probably do the side quest here off screen. Just because I want the monk asterisk because I want you, or not you, Tiz to be a monk again. Just because I think that's, I don't know, I like it more. He's already basically there. Thing is, to do that, that means we'd have to side with the Valkyrie, so that's gonna be fun to deal with. Either way, so I'll probably do that off screen so I can level Tiz's job up a good bit. I mean, everyone else will be too, but either way. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like on this video. Comment down below on which side of this debate do you fall under. Do you think boys and girls should be taught separately, together, you know, in-game? In real life, that's not, well, I'm sure there are schools for separate genders, but that's not really a major thing, not that I'm aware of. Don't forget to go check out my other series on my channel. Don't forget to go check out my brother Zeo's Twitch channel. Link will be on screen. And if you haven't already, subscribe, please. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would help me reach 200 subscribers. I really want to see if we can reach that before the new year. Or even if we can't, you know, getting 200 subscribers in 2025 would be a great way to kickstart the year. Either way, I will see you guys later.